What do zombies eat for dinner, you ask? That's a no-brainer. Morning, guys. Monday here, and I have another test today. I think I'm ready for it. I'm more nervous about Wednesday's test. And Monday I have almost 5 hours in between. So I'm actually going to meet some people in between classes and study for Wednesday's test. So that's cool. Try to prepare a little bit better. And yeah, I could have slept longer. Like way longer. I always want to go to bed earlier and I don't. I never do. I always get involved with something online or I don't know. Can I go to bed? Test was not too bad, but it was very tricky. So that's annoying. And I got 2 quizzes due. One's due tomorrow night. One's due Friday or Saturday. Probably do the one due tomorrow, because tomorrow's class is tomorrow. And just in case she talks about something that's on the quiz, I don't want to take the quiz. But I'm gonna prepare for that and for Wednesday's test tonight. If I don't know, if I'm even motivated tonight, because Monday nights are tough. But anyway, I passed my surgical asepsis for my gown, gloves, and sterile field. I created and maintained a sterile field. Passed it. And practiced taking vital signs, blood pressure, respirations, bunch of stuff. And I'm ready to go home. It was cool though. In between, instead of going home or going to the library by myself, met up with some people and we sort of studied for Wednesday's test. But yeah, got some stuff done. But like I said, I'm ready to go home. Good morning, people-leonies. Tuesday here. Sophia had breakfast already, I'm sorry. Should have showed you guys. She had a muffin. Gotta leave for school and daycare in about 20 minutes. 18 minutes. Hi, Soph. Hi. Did it wrong. I did it wrong. What are you watching? Ooh. 4. She's totally into it. So today, my class is radiographic positioning and procedures. I'm trying to learn the names of these classes because sometimes it helps you figure out like what you're learning. Because like I just go by the numbers. I'm taking 150, 151, 152, 153. 150 is online. The other 3 have labs, 2 of which have evaluations. I'm like, you get confused sometimes. You're like, oh, what did we learn in 150? Today's 152. What did we learn in 150? Is that the one where we learn about the X-ray tube? No, that wouldn't make sense because the class is radiographic positioning and procedures. So that wouldn't even make sense. So I'm trying to learn the names of my classes. I know them, but I'm trying to figure out which one is which. So today is positioning. Tomorrow, I forget that. Well, Monday is exposure. Today's positioning. What the hell is the other one? I think it's just like a intro to radiography. I don't know. I forget. I don't know. But anyway, so out of all the 4 tests, I got 1 more test, and that's tomorrow. So I'm going to study my butthole off. That doesn't sound very good. I'm going to study my butt off tonight for tomorrow's test. And I mean, I got a lot of other studying and catching up to do because I've been focusing on these 4 tests that I haven't been paying attention to any of the new material. Not that I haven't been paying attention in class, but I haven't like done anything at home for it. At home I've been just practicing getting ready for the tests. So I kind of got to catch up, so to speak, sort of. Like, you know, look at the textbooks and stuff. So, yeah, trying new stuff. Like, I'm going to make a Word document for each class. And when I go through the textbook, instead of just reading it and then forgetting everything, write down main things. You know, write down main things. And I kind of want to switch that to, instead of just writing down notes, basically, but writing down questions that are that can possibly be asked. Instead of saying instead of saying the anode heel effect is ... say describe, or what is the anode heel effect? And then when I'm studying, I could be like, what is the anode heel effect? Oh, that's when juka 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 juka, and it gets my brain moving rather than just anode heel effect is juka 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 juka, reading like a robot. So I think I might try to switch that up. I started last night, but I'm gonna switch into the questions, I think. Yeah, that's my new approach. Yeah, see, we're like a month and a half in and I'm still trying to figure out how to do this. I think I'm doing pretty good though. I still gotta get 2 tests back. I only know 1 test. Although I did take a quiz last night online and I got 100, so that feels good. You ready to go to wow, what is this, Posizione? You ready to go to daycare? Yeah? For like 4.5 hours. It's short today, okay? Like every other Tuesday. You're just gonna ignore me, okay? Ignore me? Alright. Well, let me get her lunch out. Tuesdays, she doesn't go in until 9:15, so I feed her breakfast at home and just pack her a lunch. And then usually she's like napping when I pick her up, which is kind of annoying and like a bad time. What do zombies eat for dinner, you asked? That's a no-brainer. Oh, bless you. Hi, look at this. Look at this ponytail that daycare put on. Whoa! That's so spiky. You playing with your Tupperware? That looks like awesome fun right there. Holy cow. And we're having baked ravioli for dinner. I'm just gonna cook some ravioli, some frozen rolls, and then bake it with some sauce, some cheese. Should be delicious. I need to get some studying done. Tomorrow's test should, I think everybody is nervous for because it's the hard teacher. And it's the hard teacher in school. So it's not like you're online and you can look something up once in a while. So it's probably the hardest test that we're gonna have to take, I think. And she's rough with those questions, man. Because she writes questions for the registry, for the test that I'm gonna have to eventually pass when I'm done with school to get my actual X-ray license. She actually writes for that test, and she uses those kind of questions on these tests, like tricky questions, pick 2 or 3 answer type questions. Very tricky, like you really have to know your stuff. You can know the answer to something, but her questions make it so hard. Like, you gotta know more about that answer. But whatever, I think I am 100% ready. Like, I look at all my notes and I know everything. Like, I'm pretty sure I know everything. So, I'm feeling good about it. Still a little bit nervous. But I gotta do some studying. I gotta do some, like I was saying before, I gotta do some catching up on my other classes. I'd like to get started today, actually, instead of just studying for tomorrow, because I feel so confident about tomorrow. So, I gotta figure out which ones I should start with first. There's always books all over the place. Always. That's what happens though, I guess, right? I could use a nap. Thing is, she only slept 45 minutes today, which will probably last her until 6, then it's too late for another nap. So, see, I wish I could nap now for like 2-3 hours, right? And then it'll be around dinner time, and then spend time with my wife and the family, blah blah blah. And then I'll be able to just like stay up even later tonight and just study, you know? But you know, doesn't really work like that when you have a kid. Kind of on the kid's schedule. Although I am going to take a shower now so I can be done with that at least. This is one cranky baby right now. Got her up from a little nap. She took a little cat nap and now she's cranky ass baby. Having her meatballs and water, eating, crying. I don't know what's wrong, sweetie. You'll feel better in a few minutes, I think. Oh my god. Look at that face. Where's that face? You can show me again? Show that face again. Oh, frustrated. Any more of that face you got left over? Yeah, a little bit there. A very dissatisfied face. Okay, I'll take it. I'll get duck on it. Thank you. Any more? Yeah, pretty much. What's that face, baby? What you got? What kind of face is that? Now you're just concentrating on what? I don't know. Put it down, put it down, put it down, baby. Oh my goodness. Where does X radiation come from? Come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Fun stuff, Sofarino, Dofarino. Money trees is the perfect mix with shade, and that's just how I feel. By the way, morning guys, it's, you know, Wednesday. And today is a test. The last test, finally, the 4th test. But the hardest test, probably, because it's the hardest teacher. But I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to nail it. Try to make it there on time, because I will. I'll definitely make it. But this is like the latest I'm ever getting there. Because I forgot my pencil and I don't want to risk it. I know the other teacher gives out pencils. I haven't taken a test yet for this woman in class yet. So I don't know. I don't want to risk not having a pencil. So I got my pencil. I got my calculator. A bottle of water. Ready to go. Lab is first. And then I have lecture, which is where the test is going to be. So wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. It's cloudy today. Completely cloudy. It's supposed to be cloudy all day. Next 4 days is supposed to be cloudy and rainy, so that's kind of cool. It hasn't really rained in a while. Well, it rained the other day, but I can go for a nice little rain. You know, it's not always about sunshine and chirping birds. You know, sometimes it's about gloom and rain. It's fine with me. I'm fine with it. As long as it doesn't pour as I'm walking into class. That would be annoying. Especially if I didn't bring a backpack that day and I got my books all wet and stuff. But anyway, wish me luck, guys. Kind of freaking out a little bit, but not really. I feel pretty confident, but then again, her makes me nervous, and her questions make me nervous, so we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, just got done with the test, and I feel like I did really, really well. But that's how I felt on the first quiz I did and online, and it wasn't as high as I thought it was. So we'll see. We'll find out till next week. So that's kind of annoying. So out of the 4 tests, I know what I got on 2 of them, and the other 2 have to wait until next Monday and next Tuesday, which is currently Wednesday right now. I mean next Monday and next Wednesday. So wait a while. So I'm gonna go home now. Have some lunch, and who knows what I'm doing the rest of the day. Probably just study, who knows. Whatever you think of, like, oh, what's Rob doing now? I wonder what Rob is doing right now. Because you probably wonder that, like, all the time, right? It's probably studying. Most likely studying. Most likely. Look at the dope. You like her hairstyle?
Mm-hmm.
looks like a dolphin. Hi. Hi. Do you look cool? Do you look cool? Does she need them? I don't think she needs them, right? No, she has a pair. Getting some new hair accessories for Sophia. Got little hair tie thingies. Oh, they come in 3 sizes. And little clips. She needs pigtails. And a regular ponytail. I think she could do now. She's done it, but I think it'll be better this time. What do you think, Soph? She likes it. So Sophia got 2 shots at the doctor. And she was good at the doctor the whole time until she got the shots. Then she cried a little bit and then she was done. Good job. Good job, baby. Can you give me thumbs up? Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Why are you punching my hand? High five? Alright, high five. High five. High five. High five to the face. Whoosh.